Hello, my name is Rick Rowan, and I am a Air Force combat Vietnam veteran. And
My name is Holly Edmondson, and my grandfather was a Marine lieutenant in World War II.
welcome to Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Today we'll be showing you a few things about the park, and then we'll be doing a yoga practice. Both Holly and I are Veterans Yoga Project teachers. Veterans Yoga Project is a 501c3 dedicated to recovery and resilience for our veterans, families, and communities. So come along for the ride. This is a view of the Mountain Farm Museum, which is very near the Okonalufti Visitor Center. These buildings were brought here from various places around the park in the 1950s. And you can see the Blue Ridge in the background.
So now we are at the Mountain Farmhouse Museum, where you can get an idea of some of the architecture and the houses that were built in the 19th century. They took a couple of different farmhouses from around this area and put them over here. And you can come over and check out some of the wildlife, and you see the Davis house behind us here, where you can see some of the details about the architecture, and it's really beautiful. So thanks for coming out and seeing this today.
We're on the trail leading to the Mingus Mill, another nice attraction in the southern part of the park. And a little more information when we get up to the mill. Behind me is the Mingus Mill. The Mingus family settled in these mountains about 1790. This mill, a grist mill to grind corn, was built in 1886 and lasted until the late 1930s. The mill was sort of a gathering place for the folks that live around this part of the country, and they worked their farms all week, and on Saturday they would come to the mill to trade or barter for other goods and services. It was the grocery store of the era. It is now obviously a nice attraction here at Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Not far from the mill is the slave cemetery. The Mingus family did own slaves, and the slaves were buried in a cemetery just up the hill. There are no gravestones. The graves are marked with stones, one at the foot of each grave and one at the head of each grave. And folks do leave coins upside down on the stones to pay the passage to the ferryman.
So now we are at the Okonalufti River, and we're going to start our 15-20 minute yoga practice. If you'd like to, you can lay down on the floor, take a comfortable seat. You might grab something to sit up on if that feels comfortable. And we'll just start by gently closing our eyes or resting our gaze somewhere in stillness, whatever feels most comfortable. And bringing our awareness to rest on our breath. Notice the sensation of your inhale, the sensation of your exhale. Maybe notice any thoughts that are with you, any emotions that you might be feeling, sensations that are present in your body. Just notice that you're breathing, and the sensations that come with the inhale and the exhale. Feel free to modify this practice to fit your needs and your body today. Notice any places that you'd like to be mindful of as we move. Take one more nice long breath in. And slow, easy breath out. And gently open your eyes and we'll start our practice. For our movement practice today, there's a few things I'd like you to keep in mind. There's no pain in yoga, so if you experience pain as we move through the practice, just
Ease off and rest or modify the practice to accommodate your body. You can rest whenever you want. So to begin, we'll start with half sun salutations. We'll move to warrior poses and then some gentle twists to finish up. So I'd like for you to come into your mountain pose, feet hip width apart or closer, and then lift up into mountain pose. Activate the legs. Inhaling, bring the arms up. Exhale, arms wide, dive into the forward. Bend the knees, bring the belly onto the thighs, release the head toward the earth. Inhale, half lift. Exhaling into the forward. Bend the knees, bring the arms wide, press into the ground. Exhale into mountain pose. Inhaling, lift. Exhale, dive into the floor. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling, wide. Exhale, spinal flow. Inhaling up. Exhale, bring the right hand down, arc over to your right. Look toward the sky underneath that left arm. Inhaling, the right hand up. Exhaling, up to your left. Inhaling, coming up. We'll do a twist to the right. Bring the arms parallel to the ground, turn the palms to the sky. And look toward that extended right hand. Inhale up. And now a twist to the left, looking toward the left. And inhale up. As you exhale, bring the hands in prayer through the heart, hinge at the hips. Hands to forward, release the head. Lift the hips to the sky. Inhale, half lift. Exhaling forward. And now bring the arms wide, pressing to come up. Bring the hands in prayer to the heart. And take a breath here. Let's step out with the right foot. Moving into warrior one. So the shoulders face front. You bend that front knee. Be sure you can see the inside of your foot to the inside of that front knee. And then feel the right hip move a little bit back as you press back through the outside edge and the heel of the right foot. Lifting up, inhale the arms up and breathe. Warrior one. Moving into airplane, bring the arms wide, hinge at the hips. Bring the belly down onto that front thigh. The top of the head reaches away, gaze straight down. Strong here in the airplane. One more breath. And bring the hands down, bring them out in front, lifting back, warrior one. And bring the hands up to the heart. Up on the back toes, just step the right foot up beside the left. And step it out here, just breathe. And step back with the left foot. Again, bending the front knee. Inhale and bring the arms up. Strong, warrior one. And now bring the arms wide, hinging into airplane. Feel the belly on the thigh. And the hands drop down toward the earth, coming back up. And bring the hands in prayer to the heart. And step the left foot up. Good. So into warrior two, stepping back now with the right foot. So warrior two, we try to line the heels up front to back. And the heel to either to the back heel or to the back instep. Again, pressing that front knee to the outside. Turn the shoulders to the side. And then bring the arms up. Taking the gaze to the middle finger. With the extended left hand. Strong warrior two. Bring the back hand down to the back thigh. Turn the left palm up. Exalted breathe. Coming back to a warrior two. Bring that left elbow down to the left knee. Into side angle, reaching to the sky. And then let the hand fall past the face toward the front. Extended side angle. Looking up under that extended top line. Coming back to our warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Now reach forward, moving into triangle. Let the hand come down wherever it comes down. Roll the bottom ribs under. Reach the right hand to the sky. Coming back to warrior two. Bring the hands to the hips. Come up on the back toes. And step forward. Good, all right. Everything good, Holly?
Great.
Step back with the left foot. Bending that front knee. Turn the shoulders to the side. And then bring the arms up. Strong warrior two. Bring the back hand down, lift the front palm. Coming back to warrior two. And bring the right elbow down to the knee. Lifting the left hand to the sky. And now extended side angle. Imagine a straight line, fingertips to the outside edge of the back foot. Coming back to warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Now reach with the right hand. A little bend in that front knee as you lift triangle. Coming back to warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Bring the hands to the hips. And step the left foot beside the right. Take a breath. To take a small step back with the right foot, we're going to move into head to knee. So now the hips are facing front. Put a little bend in that front knee and 2 lanes for the feet. Bring the hands behind and you can interlock the fingers. If it's in your practice, you can come to reverse prayer with the hands together behind the back, or you can grab the elbows. But if you've got the fingers interlaced, squeeze the hands together. Lift up tall, and as you exhale, hinge and over that front leg. Release the head toward the earth and lift the hands to the sky. Draw the left hip back and breathe. Inhaling, lengthen through the spine and come up as you inhale. Press the hands down to the earth as you take the gaze to the sky. Inhaling up. Bring the hands to the hips and step the right foot up. And now step back with the left foot. 2 lanes for the feet. Hips to the front. And bring the hands behind. Interlocking the fingers if you choose. Draw the shoulders back. Lengthen through the arms. And exhale and fold over the right knee. Lengthen, inhaling, coming up. Press the hands to the earth, take the gaze to the sky. And inhale up. Bring the hands to the hips and step the left foot up. And to finish up, we'll do some gentle twists. So bring the left hand to the right hip. Bring the right hand behind, palm in on the sacrum. Lift up tall, and starting with the knees and working up, spiral into a twist to your right. Exhaling, looking over the right shoulder. Inhaling from the center, and the right hand to the left hip. Left palm in, and spiral to the left. Inhaling back to front. Ah, yes. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth and let it go. And I'll turn the practice back over to Holly to finish up.
So now, if you'd like to take a moment to get settled in a comfortable position, you could sit somewhere on the floor comfortably or find a nice tall mountain pose if you'd like to stay standing. We'll just take a couple moments to notice the breath. Notice any sensations that are lingering in your body. Maybe think of one small thing that you're grateful for today. whatever that may be. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with us today. Go in peace.
Namaste, and thank you for coming along with us on the journey. Thank you, Holly.